XRP Future Millionaire on this pre-daily close update. As you can see, XRP is over a very critical level, up better than 8% at 65.9. If we get a close over 65.5, this is a very good close. This would be over that very heavy resistance at 65.57, and that could lead us to a push up to that 75-cent range, 69 to 75. We're over that symmetrical right there on that descending line. So this is a very big close if we can indeed close over the 65.5 level. We're at 65.9 right now. Would be a huge close in the next 6 minutes. Bitcoin, this would be an impressive close. It's trying to get to that 41,995. If it can somehow muster up and get to that 41,995 and close over that, that is equally as big as XRP 65.5. This is already a huge monstrous close. We can get up, like I want to tell everybody, we can get to 45,000, a little bit higher than that, and not invalidate this pattern. And getting that higher, it would still keep in play the 22 to 28,000 Bitcoin. So this is to be expected. And leading into March 15th, we knew we were going to have a pump sometime in February. We didn't know it would be this early in February. But like I said, so that's XRP, that's Bitcoin. So we're looking at that very closely. The ADA Cardano position that I told you I took out, the volume's coming in nicely in the 4-hourly compared to relative to what it was. In the 3-hour, or in the 30-minute, we had volume, but you can see we have a decreasing tone. But it looks like Cardano still has to lift up to that $1.21 area probably. We're pushing up very nicely. I told you guys I bought in 6,100 shares at $1.06 this morning. And I came out and did an update. It was 107.8 at the time of my update, so it was still relatively cheap. In comparison to what I bought it, it was within 2%, 1.5% probably. Not even, maybe 1%. And now, as you can see, we have bounced up. Now we have a $1.15.6 resistance up here. We broke through this support right here. This is supposed to be up here. We had a resistance area right here that we had to get through after this initial wick up at $1.11.5. And that's where we were targeting to close the daily, above 111.5. That's what we really wanted. I told you guys I'd be really happy if we closed above that, because then it would show extreme strength of breaking through that wick. And that's exactly what we did. And it looks like, at least right now, we're at 113.69. It looks like we're closing it over here. But now, guys, we have to watch, because it's going to start happening very quickly here. 111.1 is the support. 115.66 is the resistance. Above that's $1.21. You can see the W that's been created. It's just, is this a true W or is this just a fake out? Because it looks like a reversal here at the bottom. And with Cardano, it's oversold most of the market. So there's a long possibilities here. But I expect any upside to be capped if we can get up there at about $1.35 with Cardano. That's what I feel. I feel like right up here, I've measured it out, $1.35 would be where we're heading. So that's just a quick update, pre-daily close. And Ethereum being up better than 10.7%, it makes it real good for ADA. Where if we could get a close over 3,000, that would be unbelievably bullish. I don't know if we're going to get over it. We're very close. And then we're at a resistance, though, right here at 29.90, roughly. 3,006 resistance and 27.97 underneath support. So we're looking very good. The close is in 2 minutes, so I might as well just stay on for 2 more minutes. We have XLM. Is looking very good as well. We could be working on some kind of bullish divergence here as these come skyrocketing up. Right now, we haven't come through any of the moving averages, but I'm saying keep an eye on this. We're about to come through the 20, then maybe the 20 is about to come through the 50, then maybe the 100, then maybe the 200. I expect quick reversals when we get to the top of these patterns. Bitcoin isn't maxed out yet, and since we came all the way up here, you could look at these targets up at 43 as well if we can break 41,979. Then you get that 42,976. So it's all playing out within the numbers. We've got XDC up better than 8%, almost 9%. It's bounced off the bottom, so it's looking pretty good here, ladies and gentlemen. At least for the here and now, for a weekend. I expect by Monday that this probably won't look like this, but at least for today and tomorrow, maybe we can get some continuation in the alt markets. XDC's come up to that 608 resistance level that it actually passed And if it closes above that, that's ultra bullish for XDC to move up and try to make a run at these higher levels at 6.6 or 7.1. DGB made this W in the pattern. We're up to the 100-day moving average right now. So that's 2352 that we can have on resistance here. And we got support at 2127. I mean, it looks to be a pretty good close here for DGB as well, in my opinion. Zill's up 10.42%, pushing that 5 cent area. This looks pretty good as well. We had a nice volume spike today. So I think we could still have some work to do here. Just like VeChain's up better than 11.6%, I also think we could have more work to do here. Just going to see how we end up playing out for the weekend, but the volume's looking good. We're closing over this 5604, and actually where it looks like we're about to close over the 100-day moving average, which we did. Or the 100-day and the 4-hourly, it looked like. So we had a daily close of XRP at over 65.5. That's fantastic. ADA Cardano, if you're wondering why it's still up and it hasn't flipped, ADA is on the, I think, the same time as AAVE, I believe. So like Theta, they haven't flipped because they flipped at 11 this morning. But I mean, that's looking pretty. Oh, there we go, ADA. I was gonna say, why isn't it flipping? But then I'm getting in my own head, like, does that flip at the same time as Theta and AAVE? Yeah, 10 or 11 or whatever the fuck they were at. So those were pretty good closes. So now we're going to watch how far does Bitcoin retrace, or does it continue to have a little parabolic movement up past 41.9. I think we're going to come up and hit 41.9 at least. We came into this area. The futures is closed now, so this is going to make for a very interesting weekend. Stay blessed, everybody, and pay attention to these levels, because XRP did close above 65.5 support resistance. That was a very heavy resistance. ADA, God bless it, closed above $1.13, so... And that was a very big area here that we passed, especially that 111.5. So that was a big close there as well. And it's going to piggyback off of Ethereum. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you guys have been able to take advantage. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag Bud Assassins. Hashtag be better, do better. But remember, help one person each and every day. I know it's hard. I know you don't want, nobody really wants to. But I am here every day helping each and every one of you, taking the time. So all I ask is you help one person each and every day.